a hustler to change, but we know there's things in our lives we need to rearrange. Do we stay grinding out in these streets, or do we try to change our hustling way? It's so hard to keep my method right in these hard times when I'm so used to living a life of crime. Try to stay straight for my familia, but it's hard when have to try to take advantage of ya. Taking my kindness for a weakness will get your name placed on a lot of people's hit list. Just because you see me riding one deep doesn't mean that I won't be quick to leap when you try to creep. I ain't these other hyenas that only dress the part. I'm a real gangster with real street smarts. Nobody could ever throw dirt on my name, cause I'm a suicide rider with real street fame. I jumped off the dope game to try to live legit, but sometimes I wish I never would've quit. I started grinding to give my kids better than I ever had. That's what happens when mommy has to be dad. It's a struggle for a hustler to change, but we know there's things in our lives we need to rearrange. Do we stay grinding out in these streets, or do we try to change our hustling way? I picked up my paper and my plume, I placed them in the wind so my kids would never have to see me back in the pen. The things I write are pain straight for my court. I gotta constantly pray that this won't be my last thought. The things I do today will never cover my past, so I know one day I may have to face that gun blast. I've always taken care of myself all alone. It's hard to be a parent, never having one of your own. When most were out hanging with their friends, me and my crime partner were out jacking, making ends, being a gangster, consumed by life. I wonder, will I be this way till the day that I die? Sometimes when I look at my kids, tears fall from my eyes. Would they be better off if I were to die? It's hard for a hustler to walk a straight line, never letting hard times consume our minds. It's a struggle for a hustler to change, but we know there's things in our lives we need to rearrange. Do we stay grinding out in these streets, or do we try to change our hustling way? I've been through some rough ass tempos in my life, but I was mentally strong enough to survive. I ain't gonna lie, when I'm struggling financially, it's hard not to flip some work to make a real quick G. When hand that come at me sideways, it's hard not to pick up my Nina, make the whole family pay. But I know that I gotta keep my method right, let